When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Petey Halpin. He's 0 for 1.
Ball in.
Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
Down.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Oh, look at the stop to first. Nicely done for the out. So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Petey Halpin. Foul ball.
Up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes.
So in now for Cleveland, Petey Halpin. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Two on, 2 outs. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. That one ran inside, almost got him. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Runner around third. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. It's a 2-run single. One out man at first. And up next for Cleveland, Petey Halpin. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. No question about this one. It's out of here. Back in Comerica Park, bottom of the 7th, Eduardo Valencia up now for the Tigers.
Throwing at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Stays alive. Makes the catch. One down. Back here in Detroit, set for the last half of the seventh. Eduardo Valencia digs in now. Foul ball. On the ground.
Nope, that's foul.
And that's just foul. The 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through that one. It's a strike. Back in Comerica Park, bottom of the seventh. Eduardo Valencia now at the plate. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2. And that one hammered. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Back here in Detroit, set for the last half of the seventh. Eduardo Valencia up now for the Tigers. And a foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him swinging. Back in Comerica Park. And now the DH, Eduardo Valencia. Yo one. This to third, and he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Bottom of the seventh. Now it's the DH, Eduardo Valencia.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one. Back here in Detroit, digging in, Eduardo Valencia.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
That one not. Back in Comerica Park, set for the last half of the seventh. Eduardo Valencia up now for the Tigers. Popped up. Takes it in for the out.
Really nice job to get your.
Bottom of the seventh, stepping in, Eduardo Valencia. And first offering is fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's ball two.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck it. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch.
Set for the last half of the seventh. Leading off, Eduardo Valencia. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Outside, that's a ball.
That one fouled off. Ground ball left side. And foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas has a beat on it. And there's one away. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the seventh, Eduardo Valencia up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. On a line out towards center. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at bats.
Back at Comerica Park. And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Eduardo Valencia. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch off, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he struck. Set for the last half of the seventh, and now the DH, Eduardo Valencia.
No, inside.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the fourth, Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Drops one down in front of the plate.
Nope.
And it
Foul
goes
ball.
just foul. Trying to bunt his way on. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Back here in Milwaukee, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. And he lays down a bunt. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Bottom of the inning. This is Bryce Terang.
The second baseman. Terang.
Nope. Yeah.
Way out front for strike 2. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The designated hitter, William.
Hey.
0-1 down. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
That's a ball.
Fastball right back to the mound. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 1 down. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
Hey.
The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. On to Simeon. What a double play that was. Inning over. So digging in, Wilyer Abreu. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Play made, that ends the inning.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And runner in scoring position. No outs. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. And it's second. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it hits off the monster. The run scores from second. Tie ball game. 4-4.
Everything came together for him.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Wilyer Abreu. And that one fouled off. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 1 up, 1 down. Wilyer Abreu. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit like we will see for him. It gets through, that's it. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in extra innings. So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. That one to first, delayed. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 1 so far.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
To the right side,
Foul ball.
foul ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. The 0-1. Runner on the go. Plays it on a bounce, and it deflects away. Headed to the plate. He's safe. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Couldn't have timed it up.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Hit on the ground to short. Williamson handles, throws to first. So 2 down. Wilyer Abreu digs in now.
That's the ball.
The 1-0. In the air, right field. Mesa in position, and that'll do it. First and second, no outs. Wilyer Abreu, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
In the dirt. One and two here. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can run it down. They won't test it here. Bases loaded. No outs.
Man, those are the types of hits.
Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. The 0-1. And here's a slow roller. The lead. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One down. Wilyer Abreu will hit next. Ball. The 1-0. Fought off foul. And a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ground ball right side. Palacios slings to first in time. So 2 down, and here is Wilyer Abreu. Drilled out towards left center field. Simpson going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. Swinging a foul straight back.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The lead. Takes it himself and one. Back here in Boston. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there.
That's a foul ball.
That's a foul ball. That one drilled left field. And it bangs off the monster.
I'm sure he feels really good.
And now, Wilyer Abreu, 1 for 3. This one in the air. Caminero. 2 down.
Man, each.
And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
That one lifted to left. Simpson under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Man at first, nobody out. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. He's 0 for 1.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Out towards right center field. Mesa on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning.
Really important time for a shutdown inning. The last thing they want to do is give up the runs they just scored. Man, that'll steal the momentum. They're hoping to make quick work of this half inning.
That missed. That's a ball.
Tapped softly to the right side.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the Green Monster.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog.
Well, 1-run game. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 6-4. Wilyer Abreu digs in now.
Ha!
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, Wilyer Abreu. And that is out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swing and a miss. Struck. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Digging in, Wilyer Abreu.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Next up, Williamson gets there. He's under it. One away. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 3 in this one. Out towards right center field. Mesa has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
That's inside. That's a ball.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And he brings it in on the warning track. First and second, 2 outs. Wilyer Abreu. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Williamson. They get the force and the inning. So 2 down. Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Ripped to right. And makes the grab. And that is last chance for the home team. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Hard ground ball, base down. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. And that gives Wilson Contreras a chance to hit with 2 out. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone! He sends it out of here. And they tack on to their lead. First and second, no outs. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And it's out of play, a foul ball.
He's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. 1 down. Back now at Fenway, set for the last half of the 7th. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. Center field. DeLuca makes the grab on the run. Runner on the move. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Line drive, base hit. And that gives Wilson Contreras a chance to hit with.
Ball.
The lefty, the 1-0. That one ripped left field. Into the monster seats and gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. And they tack one on the. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Line drive. Out. Number 2.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
In the air to left center. Simpson settles under it. That's out number 2.